Lowering your hot tub pH starts with the alkalinity, not the pH decreaser. This is the one step that usually gets skipped, and it's exactly why the pH won't budge. Think of alkalinity as a buffer. If it's not sitting within the 80 to 120 ppm range, it locks your pH in place and resists any changes you try to make. So, begin by dipping your test strip elbow deep in the water, staying away from the jets as you need a still sample. Wait about 15 seconds. Now, match that color to the chart on the side of the bottle. If the reading is over 120 ppm, your alkalinity is just too high. You need to toss in a tablespoon of sodium bisulfate for every 100 gallons. Let the jets move it around for about an hour. It's annoying to wait, I know, but it's necessary. Once that alkalinity is finally in range, you're ready to lower the pH. Go over to the air valves and shut them off. This part is really important because those air valves pump in extra oxygen that naturally raises your pH and works against everything you're trying to do. Next, sprinkle your pH decreaser evenly across the surface while the jets are circulating. The biggest mistake here is dumping too much at once to fix the water fast. Don't do it. Overcorrecting the pH is a nightmare because it leads to acidic water that corrodes your expensive heater elements and irritates your skin and eyes. It isn't worth the shortcut. Just stick to the 1 tablespoon per 100 gallons, wait 30 minutes, and then go and retest. If the numbers are still high, add another small dose and wait again. Do not expect an instant fix. You're looking at a 2 to 4 hour window before the chemistry actually settles. If your pH was significantly elevated to begin with, it might take even longer than that. Once your pH is reading between 7.2 and 7.8, you're in the safe zone. But don't just walk away and call it done. Water chemistry can still shift over the next few days, so retest the following day just to make sure everything is stabilized for the long haul. Test the water at least twice a week. It's way easier to catch a small shift and correct it than it is to spend an afternoon scrubbing white, chalky scale off the jets once the sides start feeling like sandpaper. Also, please try not to run your jets for long periods if you aren't using the tub. All that extra air naturally drives the pH up over time, meaning you'll be right back here doing this all over again.